Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we are looking at the Breath of the Dying, a legendary dual assault rifle from Borderlands 3. So this gun is pretty cool. It has a very unique ability that you really wouldn't notice unless you actually held onto it and used it to kill enemies. If you just picked it up, fired it a couple times, and didn't really see anything happen, that's because nothing will happen. The unique ability doesn't actually come out until you actually kill an enemy with it. So basically this gun is always going to be corrosive. But the weird thing is when you look on the stat card, notice it says 0% chance. So the bullets themselves will never actually deliver a status effect on an enemy. Basically, you need to kill an enemy, and then when you do, that enemy you just killed releases a bunch of corrosive orbs around them that fly off and will fly into other enemies around them. And that is where the damage over time comes from. Obviously, this is going to be the most useful for crowd control. I recommend medium to long range when using it because those corrosive orbs can fly back at you and actually damage you. So that is something to watch out for. Overall though, the gun is good accuracy, it has pretty high fire rate, decent magazine size. I noticed in Borderlands 3, Doll's guns are all very solid, very stable, easy to use. It does have dual firing modes. The one I got, either I can change between full auto and a 5-shot burst. The gun's name, Breath of the Dying, and the red text on the stat card is actually in reference to Diablo 2, Breath of the Dying. So it's pretty cool that Gearbox has given multiple nods to Diablo throughout the games. This is a random world drop. Like a lot of the legendaries, you just kind of have to get lucky. I wound up getting mine from Troy, so I just recommend farming the typical bosses and hopefully you can get one and kind of mess around with it. It is a pretty cool gun and a lot of fun to mess around with, especially if you're going up against groups of enemies. It's cool to see those orbs fly off an enemy. So yeah, check out the rest of the video to see the gameplay and see the gun in action. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe as it really helps me out. And thank you for watching.
Track someone down and pop him! bigger they are, the more fun it is to shoot them in the friggin' face.